Cuthbert Sharp, we know him. He's got over there, there's a panel to him. He writes a book. He writes a few books, but this book's an original. I'm watching it very closely. It's signed by the man himself. It's published in 1816 in his house, which used to be just to the west there. And you can see it's a little volume, 1816, talking about the decline of a town called Hartlepool that he lives in. Basically, it's dropping to bits. It has a rich history, but in 1816, it's going nowhere. There's a bit of fish trade, there's a bit of wool trade, nothing much going on. He dies 25 years later in 1849, noticing that the West is starting to develop, and so there needs to be a supplement, and he dies, and 2 years later, a printer called Proctor in Southgate prints this one. This is an original as well. See, the two originals. I'm watching them like hawks. If you want to look at them afterwards, I'll show you them, but they are quite valuable, and you can see it's a little bit bigger because it's talking about the west of the town. In the dark shadows of our archives in West is a plaque. It needs to get out of there, and I want it on our west wall. And it's a birthplace plaque of Cuthbert Sharp. It's doing no good in our archives. We should show it off. I'd like that. That's his house. There's the first volume, printed by Francis Humble. There's the second volume, printed by Proctor, about the town and everything to do with the town. Now, if you know who this chap is, he's got a plaque at the back there with the ropes going over the plaque. Who was Cuthbert Trotter?